Previously, we crafted an insane Geppetto build with Father Time's Hourglass, pushing cooldowns to the limit by staying at low health. With Hungry Grass, we stacked massive damage, and Dragonhide turned missing health into armor. But the map generation did us dirty. No wishing well and only 3 chests. Can we still make this build unstoppable? Let's find out. In the last shop, I skipped Sand of Enlightenment, which could have been a mistake. So let's grab it now to upgrade one of our 2 damage talents to Legendary and guarantee a solid start. Vacuum Capsule got upgraded, which is perfect because we already have 2 special charges. We're not going to spend our remaining money because we have minor shaping to copy a common item, and there's a wishing well waiting for us. Testing our might on this poor Storm Djinn. If you're snowballing, keep it rolling. Take out those enemies if it'll only take a few seconds. Upgrading the Vacuum Capsule to Legendary is already paying off. Since we already have 2 dragon hides and minor shaping to copy it, picking up that green armor might be a solid choice to keep the low health strategy rolling.
Prepare yourselves, scapegraces. Fight is on.
Let's take some damage to activate our Father Time's Hourglass and get those cooldowns working at full power. Large family is the perfect choice here. With all the special charges and cooldowns we've stacked, we can start each fight with 4 dummies. It's going to be chaos in the best way. Let's keep our health at least 60% to maintain that sweet 20% cooldown reduction. It's all about managing that balance. Too low, we might die. Horn of Plenty could be a great pick for more roles, but this is our chance to grab another green armor. Since the yellow wishing well always grants a common item, looks like we're ready to play with fire. Let's get that low health strategy going. I was hoping for another dragon hide, but it seems we're going with that green armor. We just need one more to activate the super effect. I've got my ultimate ready, but there's no need to use it. This fight is almost over. I've got enough for the wishing well, but walking all the way there without teleporting would be a waste of time.
Excellent benchmark. That's my little scoundrel.
No dragon hide, but I don't want to re-roll because we've only got one left. So let's grab the Adder Stone since we've got the laser and might pick up more talents that deal damage with defense.
Height for little perspective.
Fairy dust is here, but we're already all in on the armor strategy. Let's stick with what we've got. Armor's been working wonders for us so far.
From a distance,
Both of those talents are useless for us, but we've got no re-rolls left, and I'd prefer to save what we might get for our remaining key items. At least pogo hoppers might help reposition our dummies. We got the dream shards for an epic item from the Wishing Well, and we already have a teleport nearby. Boom! The third Thunderstone is here, and it's about to change everything. Now, every explosion triggers a thunderstorm. Prepare for chaos and mayhem.
bravo, my little skaters. So,
We really need to take some damage to activate that cooldown boost. Even with disease reducing healing by 50%, we're still healing too much because our max health isn't high. We need to find a way to balance it out and keep that cooldown ticking. Fourth Thunderstone. It's not the most useful right now, but with no rerolls left, it's the only option we've got.
bombs away! That's my little scoundrel.
The book might be a game changer. It could help us get more rerolls and ensure we don't accidentally pick items that aren't really going to help our build.
Burn your oil.
Almost at level 8. Let's head to the giant and grab Tamatabako for that sweet 4th selection and 2 extra rerolls. This is going to take our build to the next level. Lighting rod dummies. Even more thunder, and we can benefit from that cooldown reduction for our defense. I think we've already passed the point of going for our dream power build. We're deep into the special build now, and I'm loving this new direction. Let's keep riding the lightning.
Ahoy, scurvy dog. Say won't say that. You'll be richer than your
The giant didn't stand a chance against all those lightning strikes. We completely fried him with our setup.
Oh, my friend.
Philosopher's Stone could be a solid pick to increase our max HP and help maintain that low health percentage, but we're going for Tamatabako instead. That extra selection and the 2 rerolls are going to be huge for us. Wait, I already have it. I'm so blind. Let's go with the Philosopher's Stone. We've wasted 2 rerolls, but no worries. Let's keep going. Take the keys and fight the remaining 2 bosses. We always love to get hit. Mad Hat might be a solid selection to generate dream shards while keeping that cooldown ticking. Hopefully, we get to find it from one of those 2 bosses.
Excellent benchmark.
Starting with the crab boss because it's so much easier.
Nothing like height for little perspective. Make me proud.
The laser just agrode more crabs. This is bad because we're wasting time, but hey, that's the drawback of having such a strong talent. We just deleted him. That was fast. No chance for that crab boss to survive all that damage. Black Lotus could heal us with every dummy attack, which completely messes with our low health strategy. Oni Mask gives a sweet 15% damage boost for each cursed item, but it will reduce our max health by 10% for each legendary item we have. This would make it harder to maintain that low health, which is key to our strategy. So let's go for the extra ultimate charge instead. Having 6 dummies all at once is going to be so satisfying. Going for the yellow eye before the boss is a smart move. It'll get our ultimate ready so we can start the fight strong, because we're definitely going to need it to handle Abu al-Jann. Definitely going for the sacrificial idols. They'll help us hit that low health threshold after the boss fight, and with our cooldowns and damage setup. What? Even Abu al-Jann? He got deleted in just 5 seconds. Seems like I seriously underestimated Geppetto's special build. Of course, going for Mad Hat, since we love taking hits. It's going to help generate those dream shards and keep that cooldown ticking while we power up even more. Should I take the last sacrificial idol and drop my HP to 1? It's a risky move. Grandfather was a warrior of unmatched cunning, known for his risky builds and fearless decisions. His ultimate creation was a synergy between Father Time's Hourglass and Fairy Dust, reducing cooldowns to nearly nothing and providing shields that made him nearly invincible. But the true power came from the sacrificial idol, a cursed artifact that sacrificed his health for power. Grandfather took the risk, knowing full well the consequences. In battle, with the idol activated, his health plummeted, but his strength surged. He hoped the crabs would hit him to activate his shield, but they didn't. Then came the Faceless Master, and with just 10 armor and low health, Grandfather faced his greatest challenge. Despite his unmatched speed and power, his gamble faltered. The shield never came, and after a brutal fight, the Faceless Master's final blow struck. Grandfather's death became a legendary tale of courage and the cost of ambition. His story reminds us all that even the bravest must know their limits. And so, my grandfather's story lives on in the hearts of those who dare to take risks, push limits, and face their greatest fears, no matter the cost. And I, too, shall follow in his footsteps. Unlike my grandfather, Gingerbread Man is here to save me, returning 50% of my HP when I need it most. With all that armor and cooldown, we're now more than ready to face the Faceless Master nightmare. This time, we won't falter. We'll avenge Grandfather's death and show that no gamble is too big when you have the power and will to win. The Faceless Master won't know what hit him. Faceless Master summons his eye, thinking they might give him the edge he needs to take us down. But little does he know those eyes are a blessing in disguise. Instead of aiding him, they shower us with healing orbs, boosting both our damage and max HP. With every orb, we grow stronger, the tides of battle turning in our favor. We're ready to finish this once and for all. No more second chances for the Faceless Master. And with that, the Faceless Master falls before us, defeated and broken. But this battle is far from over. Our journey continues, and we're just getting started. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss part 3 of this epic saga. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.